And then they go open a shop and they don't realize that owning a shop is a job in itself. Like, I'm a business owner and I also am a tattoo artist. And those two, a lot of people and some of the best artists ever, they're not good owners. And so I've always tried to be a good owner. And I try to, I pride myself on that. Is just, I own a shop and this is my own little place, and I don't need to be the coolest shop in town. I need to be a shop that's been here, that when it's open, and when we say we're open, we're open. That's the hours. Good, be here. That's with my artists. You might want to leave early. That's cool, but don't. If we open at 11, don't become walking in here at 12 or noon or excuse me, 1. We're here and that's it. So when I see shops opening, I don't know. Like, I think I've seen a million shops open and close. And I think a lot of it is just that people don't know how to run a business. And I'm still learning, or I'm still trying, but at a certain point you have to be the owner, and the owner matters more than being the best tattoo artist in the world. A lot of times you have to if you want to own a shop, you got to run the shop. And it doesn't matter that, oh, you're booked. That's cool. Well, if you're booked and you open your own shop, you have to suddenly realize that you're now booked and you have to run a shop. It's its own job. It's a second job. And those people that work for you, they're going to, you think that you're buddies with them. Well, you're just their boss now. And that was a hard lesson for me to learn for years and years. Is, all my friends still to this day, like, I love everybody in my shop, but I'm still their boss. That's like, if they're talking to some other people, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's my, one of my best friends. We're together 6 days a week and we're hanging out and we're always together, this and that. Those are my best friends. And then from their point of view, if they were talking to somebody else, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's my boss. He's, he's cool, this and that. And there's still a fine line that you are somebody's boss, and you have to, if you want to be an owner, you have to be an owner of a shop. And sometimes, a lot of times, you're not the nice guy, whether you want to be or not. You have to run things how you want to run it. And so I love that I own a shop. I'm proud of that. I've been a tattoo artist now for 30 years, my 30th year, and I love that, and I'm happy about it. But when people say, what do you do? Oh, I own a business. That's what I do. I'm a business owner. Oh, really? What is it? Oh, I own a tattoo shop. Oh, you're a tattoo artist? Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist. I absolutely am. But I've ran a business since 1997, and I am as proud of that as being a tattoo artist for 30 years, because it's not easy. And I have lots of tips I could talk about just that, or what my thoughts are on that, for as long as anybody wants, or if anybody's watching, feel free to always talk to me. I'm a super open person. I'm not a person that thinks like, oh, secrets, I'm not telling anybody. No, man, I'll tell everybody anything I can. And if it helps anybody in one little snippet of information that might, you might reflect on and think, wow, cool, rad, cool, I'd love to tell anybody. I'll give anybody any help, because, not people didn't give us any help a lot back in the day, Matt.
Right.
A few, and then the few that did, I still cherish, and I'll use different quotes, certain that people have given me, and this and that. And